Hello and welcome in another Let's Talk video about specific races lords in Warhammer 3 Total War Immortal Empire. Today I come with Thorek Ironbrow, one of the best campaigns you can have as a dwarf. And yeah, what I can tell about him. First of all, my neighbors are really loud. You can hear some background noises, then my apology. They drilling holes in the walls or something. Okay, so Thorek Ironbrow. When you start his campaign, you get slapped by this meter. Yes. Research rate reduction and relations with dwarves and control -3. Why you get so many? Because when you start your campaign, you have grudges to, forge all the artifacts are here. So you start with 8 grudges right away. I have 14 now because more territory you have, more grudges you will stack. At some point I will sort them out, but it's just piling up quite a lot. Yeah, reforge. And I hate the grudges you get for raid the following region. Ugh. It's terrible. I just confederated Karazakarak because they were about to get wiped. Grumpy? Is it? Interesting. Yeah, I still don't get all the changes in Immortal Empires map. So yeah, you get... Let's go back to the subject. You get really problems with the control at the start, with the public order, because 8 grudges is a lot, and the confederation becomes a problem. Jesus. Ugh. And relations with other dwarves is a problematic. I managed to confederate Belegar. He was about to die. I managed to confederate Thorek Thorgrim because he was about to die. Unfortunately, Grumbrindle was far away, and he was wiped out early in the game. So yeah, it's a shame because Grumbrindle provides global bonuses which are amazing, like movement, replenish, lord recruit units. It's just very good lord, and it's good to have it. That's why I always went for the Karazakarak, because he was there. Besides grudges, what do you get? Nobody likes you. When you're a dwarf, nobody likes you. I always call it like a trip back to high school where nobody freaking likes you. You have vampires here, Bowmen of Orion, that will eventually declare war on you. They will declare war on you no matter what you do, because they hate you. So try to sort them out at the start by, I don't know, either just being good in a good relation or just fuck them up. Khalida is a mess one as well. Yeah, Khalida is a problem as well, and at some point she doesn't like you. Didn't want to fight against Krukgar. I wanted him be my friend, but he didn't want to, so I cleared him out as well. So you're surrounded, literally. You're in the middle of shit. Because you have vampires here, the Vlad is here, or Bowmen of Orion, Lizardman, Khalida, Skarbrand also is a problem. Skarbrand auto-declares war on you when he discovers you. Same goes for Kairos Fateweaver. And Kairos Fateweaver is an asshole because he does steal your settlement or block you. Honestly, stealing settlement hurt more than you can imagine when you develop them. What's another change? I don't know if it's for Old Wars or just Thorek Ironbrow. Fucking neighbors! Oh, sorry for that. When you fight a battle. Wait, I had a battle here to win, yeah. You don't get money. Seriously, you get like almost no money. I fought like 3 armies and all money from the treasury for after battle. It was like 1,480, and that was like a massive, massive battle. So it's just terrible. It's terrible when it comes to relying on money from battles. However, you do get a lot of income. You do get a lot if you do it correctly, plus trading as well. But trading is hard at the start because nobody likes you. Once you get into it, it's better, but yeah, you need to set up the public order and a lot of money. So make sure you get a lot of money buildings, plus trading depot, or yeah, trading depot is provide income from buildings, improving the resources generation, yada yada yada. But it takes time. It takes time to build up. How many armies I have? 8. I have 8 armies and I'm still making 29,000 per turn. So I think I did well. When it comes to Thorek itself, he's amazing. He's amazing because he basically can build like almost a doom stack at the start of the game. You go for 3 grudge throwers if you can, because early 3 grudge throwers helps. Later you just need 2. And quarrelers. Thorek buffs quarrelers by a lot. By a lot, and his talents are focused around quarrelers and ballista or grudge throwers. So when I start campaign of Thorek, I never go for the income, growth, whatever. I always go for military. Ammunition for infantry, reload, recruitment cost, and something else. Wait. Yeah, I go for this. Then I go for ammunition for a missile infantry unit. Then I go for reload for quarrelers. Yeah, that's the main 3 you need. That's for thunderers. Yeah, and this one I forgot. So yeah, you go for these 2, and these 4 talents buff quarrelers the most, and they are your doom stack, basically. But why do I do it? So I don't have to worry that I can like literally stomp on my enemies. Quarrelers shred. They just demolish a lot. Once you get engineers, it's even better. Holy crap. There is also a bug with the rune masters. Rune smiths, I mean. When you join your runesmith to your army, you have a scouting if you have a low level. And that's what you should do. Never put points to sharpen weapons or harden the armor until you put your runesmith into army. Because this way, they get scouting plus, for instance, sharpened weapons. If you put the sharpened weapons, they don't get scouting. It's very important because you want to have those things together. When it comes to relations, of course, if you can like deal with Khalida at the start as a good, reliable ally, go ahead. But she holds like 2 artifacts, pieces of artifacts, and you do want to get them. Those items are great. Let's say, yeah, Ancestral Rune of Grogny. It gives melee attack 24 and Unbreakable. Rune of Alea is Vigor and heal per second. Some Vortex. I prefer these.
It has been lost to our people for far.
Yeah, but see, the artifacts fragments are so far. It's just, yeah. But this one is literally the best for Thorek. This is amazing. Even the Carnosaur. Yoked Carnosaur cost you 0 to recruit. He's a regiment of renown. He costs 0. Upkeep is quite high, but you can summon him for 1 battle and just, you know, ditch him, because he costs you nothing. So there is a lot of things. You can benefit from it. Rune system, wonderful. Just, I am the one who does not complain much about wars because I do like to play them. Oh, it's only 3 uses. Weird. What you should do in terms of campaign, one of the first runes, specific runes for Lord, you should craft Master Rune of Spite. It costs 25 out gold, and it's Mortis Engine effect. Not the greatest one because 816 damage only. It's not like this 16 to 32, but that helps a lot when you fight Skaven, Greenskins, Tomb Kings, even Lizardmen. It just rocks. At some point, you just can put the rune to someone, to other lord, because Thorek have Rune of Spite by himself from talent. So he's Mortis Engine. He doesn't have a shield, but he's still tanky. That's why I give him like ward save items. Iron Ward Tankard is obviously something you want to do. And yeah, I know I have better weapons, but Tormentor Sword is amazing because what I do is I lure like a Lord hero to Thorek. I Tormentor Sword and I move out. Quarrelers, kill it within like 1 or 2 volleys. I direct them all to like Lord, and sniping Lord with Thorek is amazingly easy. Normally I wouldn't bother, but when it comes to this, it's a must. It's so easy to pull out. It's just a waste to not do it, because enemy Lord will piss you up, like cast up spells or just be a dick. Just be a dick. That's it. So you can snipe him easily. What else about Thorek? Yeah, I said money. They make fuckloads of money from buildings, so you should focus on it. That's basically the only money you're gonna get at the start. And trade. Until you get trade agreements, yeah, you need to have some income. Never rely on stuff like gold from battle. Golden Tower is something you should capture because it gives you, it's like a really good building to have at the start. Unfortunately, it's held by Lizardmen most of the time, so it's a shame because Lizardmen get money, not you. You get the gold mine at the start as well, but yeah, you need more. In order to, like, you know, have more than one army, you need income. And that's why Thorek is good. That's why Thorek is actually amazing, because... Yeah, let's count these off, okay? But the Quarrelers and Grudge Throwers at the start does not cost you a lot. And that's just perfect. Perfect Doomstack, that where you just don't get a lot. You don't get a lot of income, and you don't get a lot of gold from battles, so you want to like sustain, build up, and still have money to build like for an army. It's easy with Thorek. It's easiest with Thorek. I'm pretty sure the Belegar campaign must be a pain, because yeah, he upkeep 50%. Ugh, ew. When it comes to leveling Thorek, I always go for Tactician as well as a Root Marcher, Inspiring Presence, Tactician. Quarrelers, Ammunition, and Power is super important at the start. Basically, they just rock. Those are your rock stars, and you will kill everything if you have enough ammo. So I go for ammo, then I go for Rune, Wrath, and Ruin, and other and personal stuff. Like wait, that was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I put it points here later. 6, 7, 8, 9. And that unlocked on level 12. So from 9 to 12, I was holding points. I wasn't spending. So I got Fury Temper, and instantly got this and this. So yeah. And this buff your Quarrelers, and this buff you by having Rune of Spite, and word save area, effect range 35%. It's word save area called, but it's basically missile resistance. It's amazing. It's just fucking amazing. And I was able to swap Rune of Spite to other Lord or Hero. So I had 2 Mortis engines at some point I could expand. It was just good. When it comes to territory, obviously I started Karakzon, I captured here. And yeah, Khalida was holding this, so I went for Golden Tower, Lizardman. And then everything started collapse, everyone started to declare war on me. You can have an allies. High Elves, Lizardmen, Empire, they are reliable allies. Khemri is a douchebag. Do not be a friend with Khemri. I mean, you can be friend with him, but he will break the treaty with you if you sign up with humans, Lizardmen on High Elves. He doesn't like them, so you can have a Khemri as an ally, or High Elves, or Lizardmen. I prefer these two over Khemri, because Khemri is a whore. Seriously, he is a whore. Scarbrand was a problem a little bit, but nah, that I went down really quickly for Kairos. Kairos was a problem, but here are some settlements that gives you quite a lot. I had Fortress of Dawn, but I traded for Dawn's Light, because it has port and it's green, so I managed to get more income than for Fortress Dawn, which is red and cost everything more. And Southern Jungles also have a diamonds. It's a rich province. You can have like roll over High Elves if you really want, because they hold like green territory. You could just literally get them, but nah, I'd rather have an ally. It will cost me a little bit, because yeah, I lose money overall, but they do provide you, if you go with Defensive Alliance, you can like direct where you send them, and they help. I cannot believe I'm saying that, but they do help with defense. They do send their armies. Why? Because you helped them with Kairos? Yeah, because Teclis was about to die when I helped him with Kairos. Kairos was rolling over him. And I don't like chicken wings, so yeah, he died. Samurais. Thorek Ironbrow, amazing lord, because he can have a doomstack quite early. Quarrelers, grudge throwers, and some melee infantry to hold on. At the start, just simple warriors are fine. Miners, not so much. They don't have a shield, so that's a little bit mess. 1 Iron Drakes. You shouldn't have Iron Drakes, to be honest, in Thorek army, but I do like Iron Drakes, and Iron Drakes now can be recruited one turn. Even globally, they get recruited in 1 turn. Previously, there were 4 or 4 turns. Now it's 1. And Iron Drakes rocks. If you parry them with Iron Beard, it's a talent from Tane, gives them more ammunition. His attack costs flammable. So anything he attacks gets more damage from fire. He gets resistance to fire. And there is an item you can craft. Oh, I always can't find these. This. Weakness to fire. Iron Drakes are recruited within 1 turn. You can have... It's quite cheap, I'd say. And yeah, you make some... Wait, is that... It has to attack... No! He needs to stand close to stuff. Effect range 35 meters. So, Tane with the Iron Beard and the ring is basically causing much more damage taken from fire. That's why Iron Drakes is good within any freaking army. Unless you go for Belegar. Belegar is very good with these Bugman's Rangers. Now, because every lord has legendary lords have a siege attacker, he does not need artillery piece at all. Good to have 1 hero. I should go for Tane. Didn't have a Tane for a long time. I recruited this one. And 2 engineers to buff your Doomstack. Besides that, recruit a lot of Grognies. Lord Grognies. Whenever they are in a pool, recruit them. Before you build up something, like... Let me get... come on, settlement with a lot of building. Caracas Gull. Okay. I'm getting recruit Grogny. Grogny! Oh. He adds 5% to research rate and construction for all buildings. You pay 900 once. You improve your research, which I have 405% of by now. But also reduce cost of buildings you want to build. It's super, super important because whenever you go your settlement or you want to have like more than 1 slot upgraded or the main settlement, I summon Grogny. When I say I summon Grogny, because like I said, you pay once, you disband him, and he's in your pool forever, adding 5% research. And yeah, I have a lot of Grognys in my, a lot of, and they add 5%. So slowly you build up your research. And your tree is massive. You want to have as much research rate as possible. Because, yeah, the tree is massive. So all I do, I recruit all this, and yeah, all I want here is money, so money it is. And if you go for upgrading with Grugny, get Mason as well. Always cost reduction of upgrade even more. Unfortunately, they don't add research anymore. Oh, they do. They do, but yeah, until you'll be able to increase your Lord rank, it will take some time till you have enough points to add to this.
Summon me if you dare.
Is there anything else? No, I don't think so. Thorek is great, but you need to play carefully. I did add points to ambush defense chance because rats are everywhere. Rats stinks, they can get you. Confederate as much as you possibly can. Don't be afraid to spend gold on your allies, the dwarves, because this is the way I managed to build up relations, by just spending gold. Get your stuff together, capture them all, and yeah, this is very hard campaign. I don't play anything else. Legendary is buggy, so I don't like it. I mean, game is buggy, so I don't like it, but if I can do it on very hard, then later on. Having allies helps as well, because Outriders, Moondragon, I just have fun here at this stage. So, and yeah, having 8 armies, I'm making quite a lot of gold. A lot of from trade, but because buildings built from income from trade, but also there are antiquarities. That's what they called, right? And yeah, these things. Oh, 1 free archivist. How about that? Another archivist, 10% in research. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, dwarves have a lot of income buffing from like being stationary. So you can also, yeah, and look this, 5% income from trade. And if you have these a lot, and they are common, you buff your trade by a lot as well. So dwarves have a lot of to offer. It's a very fun campaign. It's tough because you always have problems with grudges. Because, yeah, those artifacts you need to reforge are spread around, so you won't deal with it. Previously, Thorek started with the 8 grudges right away, but they never reach maximum. The bar was never full. Now it's almost instantly, so you're fucked at the start, but that just adds to fun campaign because you need to do a lot. If you have anything to add, if you think I missed something, yeah, just add it in a comment. If you think Dwarf sucks, then you're going to a book. I have I have a big book with space on your name. And yeah, Dawi are great. They're slow, defensive fraction, but they can offer quite a lot. That's it from me tonight. Yeah. I wish you like it. I hope you like it. I wish you will just add something if you disagree with me. And yeah, I like to make these videos. They're nice for me to make because this like improves my playability of stuff, because I need to play each race quite deeply to understand them, and Yeah, I do play defensively often, so it's not that I'm a very aggressive player, because I'm a Dowie player. But when it comes to certain races, I am quite aggressive, so I like make those videos. So if you like it, please subscribe if you like what I do, because that will help improve my channel. But that's it here. Thank you for watching, and I see you in the next one. Take care, and bye bye.